It's day 17 of Music Accountability, singer-songwriter, music producer stuff. Last week I mentioned how there were some things that I had trouble with. So bus sends or just sends refers to the process of routing a copy of an audio signal from one channel to another, typically to apply effects like reverb or delay in a parallel processing manner. So let's just go back to normal piano. So it sounds like that, right? If I were to go to sends bus, the next available bus is bus 11. There's no name to it or anything, so let's just get bus 11 in. And then here in this column is now the bus 11. So down here, aux 11, you can just call this whatever you want. I'm just going to call it testing reverb. And then here you do the audio FX. We said reverb, right? So reverb, let's do Space Designer and go to stereo. So default preset, let's go large space. So I'm gonna make this sound really ridiculous just so you can see how it works. Let's go with halls and let's go long reverb. So here there's this tiny little thing here and you don't hear anything because the volume is off. So what you do, you just go all the way up and we're gonna hear how ridiculous it sounds. It doesn't sound that ridiculous, thank God. When you turn this off or you just, no send, then it goes back to normal. Now turn it back on. You can actually use this to adjust how much reverb you want. You create a bus send is that you're not directly affecting the tracks themselves. And maybe sometimes you want a little consistency. We'll turn that off. Let's listen to this. Because you created a bus send, what you can do is that on analog kick and analog snare, you hit send here, bus, and then bus 11 testing reverb. And now, if I were to just turn this off, pull this up, and that's just with one bus send. Nothing on the snare, everything on the snare. And now if I were to do these three, it's only one effect affecting these three tracks. So that's as far as I know on how bus sends work. Another reason why bus sends exists, I think it has something to do with memory, because like I'm checking my memory here. It's getting a little spicy right now, but I think it's also easy if you want everything to sound in the same room. Like in our case, it's a large hall. It also helps your CPU a little bit, especially when you have a 2023 MacBook. It's not even a Pro. I'm working extra hard on this poor thing. I made a bus send. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see how everything sounds.